Did you see this little note? It says, I'm sorry you got mad. Well, our story today is only told in notes, and it's a great book that talks about the importance of how do you give an apology that means something. And that has to do with empathy, which means, did I put myself in the other person's shoes to think about how they might be feeling? And that book today is called I'm Sorry You Got Mad. So let's go ahead and maybe learn a little bit about how an apology could be better. It is one of the harder things that people ever have to tell somebody. And this is actually a Washington Children's Choice nominated book. Sorry. Sorry, Zoe. Jack. I'm thinking this must be Jack. And he is not looking too happy that he had to write that. I'm taking. Dear Zoe, I'm sorry you got so mad. Jack. Dear Jack, please try again. Love, Miss Rice. So I'm guessing Miss Rice might be the teacher in this case. Dear Zoe, I'm sorry you got mad, but it wasn't my fault. Jack. Dear Jack, please check in with me, please. Love, Miss Rice. So it looks like she's going to meet with him about what he's working on writing. Dear Zoe, Miss Rice says I have to say sorry for real. So I'm sorry for real that your castle got knocked over. Now we know what has happened, right? Up until then, we haven't known what he was sorry for. But it still wasn't my fault. Jack. I don't know. What do you think? Do you think that's a thumbs up kind of an apology, or could it still need a little work? Dear Zoe, I knocked over your castle and I'm sorry. But it was an accident, so I'm sorry about the accident. Sorry if that made you mad also. Yours truly, Jack. Well, he's adding a little more things to it, isn't he? Dear Zoe, your castle was really cool, and I'm sorry that such a cool castle got knocked over. I hope you're not too sad. It looked like a lot of fun to play in. Are you going to build another one? Sincerely, Jack. Wow, he's really starting to think about how she might have been feeling, right? Because he's thinking that it was really cool, and he's hoping she's not too sad. Dear Zoe, Miss Rice says that a real apology has to say 3 things. 1, what I did. 2, that I'm sorry. And 3, I'll help you fix it. So, 1, I knocked over your castle. 2, I'm sorry, I guess. 3, you could build another one if you wanted to, and I won't knock it down again. Okay? Jack. What are we thinking? Well, he did knock it over. You could build, I'm sorry, I guess. Not sure on that, right? I guess kind of means I might not be. So, I think it's going to need a little more work. Today's assignment, paint your feelings. Dear Zoe, do you remember yesterday when you built a different castle and you and Nia and Maddie were playing in it? I wanted to play too, but I couldn't, and that got me mad. So someone should say sorry to me, because that's why I knocked down your castle today. From Jack. I don't know. We might be doing going a little backwards there. Dear Zoe, your castle wasn't. Oh, look! It looks like he's tried lots of different things to start. Dear Zoe, I wanted to play, but crossed out some more things. Oh, so many tries at this. It just shows you how difficult writing an apology or telling an apology to somebody can be, right? Dear Zoe, you built a really cool castle yesterday, and I wanted to play in it with you. But Ben and Jeremy said I couldn't because castles are for girls, and that made me mad and sad. So today I knocked down your castle because I couldn't play in it. I'm really sorry, Jack. Dear Jack, I'm sorry that happened to you. I'll talk to Ben and Jeremy. Can we check in about your letter? You're almost there. Oh, he's so close. What do you think he needs to do to make it perfect? Let's see. Dear Zoe, I'm very sorry I knocked down your castle. I know I hurt your feelings. I wanted to help you build a new one, if that's okay, but you don't have to let me. Your friend, Jack. And what is going on there with this picture? Looks like lots of busy things going on in that classroom. Do we see where he's at? Where is he at? I'm looking. Dear Jack, thank you for your note. I was so mad at you, but I'm feeling better now. You can help me build a new castle if you want. Thanks for saying sorry. From Zoe. Hi, Zoe. Thank you for letting me play in your castle. I had fun. Let's build another one tomorrow. Love, Jack. The end. Okay, so guess what we're going to be talking more about? We're going to be talking more about how to really tell somebody you're sorry and do it in a way that shows you mean it.